Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know, relying on vigilante justice to rebuild unity? Is that really who we are?
Naomi's opponent hopes so as she tries to be judge, jury, and Naomi's executioner in this one.
Right to the knee.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, a little booty rub to the opponent's face. Nailed by mule kick.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Boom!
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
She's on a mission to disrupt this match.
She took her shot and made it count.
She has no business being out here, Corey, and you know that.
Makes a cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Kick to the back.
Super kick.
Good night.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there. Springboard.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Reversal. Well scouted.
Golly, incredible axe kick. Boom.
Blatant disrespect.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Ooh! Oh, target of the arm.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Oh, stop.
Anticipated that. Oof.
Stop to the leg.
Ooh.
What do they have planned here? Kicks! Smashing the face right into the ground. And did you hear the impact of that? How much more can you take?
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
It feels disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And now she's unleashing an onslaught of offense.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar locked in tight. This could be it.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free. Got the arm. Disarmer. It's got to be over.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jen.
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated. She looks guilty. Case closed.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Smashing the face right into the ground. Stomping down. Oh, there's the old... Oh!
Damage to the hamstrings.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Manages to reverse it. Roundhouse combo. And now the tag. Closed fist connects.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Came down hard, and that could prove to be a game-changing moment in the champion's favor.
Oh, good grief. That was painful to watch.
There's that killer instinct you need to have if you want to become the champ.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed? How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walked through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team, I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team...
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. I'd say putting the future of WWE in the hands of a draft pick and some ex they split with years ago is foolish. But that's just me.
If the seeds of dissent you sow ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make the #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Backed up.
Gosh.
Oh, look at.
Wow. Oh, stop it, stop. Jeez.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Ooh, what a forearm club. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
That could make an opening for her.
Nice takedown. Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
For this, she needs to refocus on the No!
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Well scouted by Ripley. What a boost. Jumping face buster. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Mounting. And hammering away. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
To the arm drag. Popped right in the face.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Clothesline. And for the moment, Jax gets knocked down a peg.
An eruption of offense from Ripley. Golly, an endless trampling there.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, man. Full impact.
Getting out of harm's way.
Ow.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Holy time offense there.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Earth-shaking power slam.
ooh. Sent to the corner.
Punch right to the face.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Look out.
All the way down to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Returning back to the ring.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, what a wind-up. She's being derailed here.
This is what happened.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Reversal upward and into a pin.
From behind, a power roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Breaking up the pin count there.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
All the way up. And powerbomb.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pin. This could do it. And she just broken up that pin.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Look at all these.
She's going for the cover. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Trapping the leg here.
Engineering.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great.
And the submission is broken up. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
And Nia Jax is still in this.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your...
It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty.
These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
German suplex.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Continue attacks from Rhea.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Goodness gracious.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Oh, predicted what is coming.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Pin attempt by the champion. Gets the shoulder up.
Could be in search of a second win now. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
There's two. No, she kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might. Opponent lying face first, and now
locking in a modified camel clutch submission. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long. She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, Punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. I know it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours. Join us.
And declare myself mutiny while carrying both of WWE's women's championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right. Make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week.
Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
That got bad real quick.
Boom!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent!
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Kick to the back. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh!
She is about to display some serious dominance. Boom! Seated choke bomb.
Grabs the leg. Just launched.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Tossed back into the ring.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Ooh.
Foot to the lower back.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger trouble if she's not careful. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Both superstars countering one move after another. Firm control. Bang! Vicious boot.
Ow. She gets put in the corner. Punch right to the face. What a counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And she slides her back to the mat. Stops the count before a 2. And she kicks out at
this going? Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide! That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion, Rhea Ripley.
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really.
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into the Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. And she reversed it.
She turns that attack away.
German suplex. And Sky gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Just multiple kicks right to the face, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Wheelbarrow position.
Into a flapjack. Impressive. Ooh. Right to the leg. Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea knowing she has to pull out all the stops now.
Boom, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ripley gets her back. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Oh, God.
A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
A reversal. Well scouted.
A clash of counters, and these superstars. Io looking for a submission, face first.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. From the middle rope.
Got out of the way that time. Vicious stomp to the back, and the camel clutch is applied.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to...
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE and won all 3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now?
Incoming!
That almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go! Wait a second. She's not thinking.
I think she is, Saxton.
Rhea Ripley is going to throw the WWE championships in the trash.
Or the NXT women's title.
We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This Pro Mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea. We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should have any concerns about loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
I'm heading over to Raw to get us one more ally.
Make sure it's a good one.
Don't worry, I will.